Hi, and welcome back to It's Very Zen. Today is a tarot tea vlog, and the question I've asked the cards today is, what is the secret Harry is hiding in his book? I'm sure a lot of you have heard that Harry has brokered himself a book deal for 4 books, and the second one he is writing, he is holding off on publication until the Queen has passed. And I'm really curious to know what he is hiding in this book that he doesn't want the Queen to know. So I've asked the Morgan Greer, I've shuffled, so let's lay them out and have a look. Now, I'm feeling led to do a Celtic cross here as I've picked up the cards. So that's what we're going to go for. And as always, the 10th card stays down here, upside down until we come to it. Might just twist you over a little bit. And I think I'll hold each card up as we're talking. Now, at the base of everything is the Ace of Pentacles. So I see here that this new beginning for Harry is going to be very fruitful. It's a great opportunity for him to truly be financially dependent. And judging by the amount I've heard he's been offered for this, I think this is going to set him up to not be a financial drain forever. I mean, if anyone can't live on this deal, there's something really wrong. So, fantastic opportunity financially for Harry. Crossing him, though, is the Knight of Cups. And, yeah, crossing this deal is the fact that he has rushed into it. He has taken hold of this and thought, yep, great idea, and gone in all gung-ho. And I wonder if the reason it's crossing this fantastic new opportunity is because he hasn't fully considered the ramifications of what he has put in motion. Above all this is the Two of Pentacles. And perhaps on some level, on an conscious level, perhaps he's feeling that he really has weighed up the pros and cons, that he's tried to look at things from both sides, tried to weigh up the should and shouldn't. So, but the thing is here is weighing up and assessing things are still in the balance. There's no absolute hard or fast decision having been made. He's just weighed it up, saw a good deal, run with it. Now, underneath everything, the subconscious is the Hermit. And deep down, he has probably realised he hasn't considered everything, and way deep down where the public can't see, deep down is where all this assessing and deciding is coming from. It's very deep down. It's not something that's come to the surface yet, and being so deep down, I'm wondering if he realises that he hasn't taken a step back to truly consider this. And this is a whole lot of gut feeling I've got here. Whatever the secret is, it's something that he hasn't considered carefully before going ahead. Behind all this, balance, moderation. Is Harry fed up with having to weigh up everything before he acts, before he speaks, before he thinks? Is this what has driven him to be so impulsive? The fact that he's just fed up with the establishment? Is he fed up with having to second guess himself? Is he trying to free himself by doing this? Immediately in the future, with his actions, the devil, I think this has just all been too tempting. I think this has just been too great an opportunity for him. And going on the heels of temperance and balance and moderation, I think it was a very tempting way to free himself of these ties, these bonds that he has, in quite an explosive way, I might add here, I'm feeling here. He's not doing this by any half measures. Other things that are, at the base of things to consider is being pulled in two different directions. He's got the big family, the royal family on one side of him, pulling him one way, and he's got his own family with Meghan pulling him the other. And yep, just so much weighing up and balancing and which way to go. And I don't think it's his deep down where he's not realising he needs to think that is driving him. I also feel he's just being pulled along by this. It's all very impulsive and spur of the moment going with it. Outside influences weighing in here, the King of Cups. And my immediate gut feeling here is Harry's father, Prince Charles. I think this is going to affect him emotionally. I'm getting the feeling that Charles is going to be very upset. This is going to affect him emotionally, definitely on an emotional level. And I think Charles is going to be led by his heart, what he does here. But I'm feeling that, yes, definitely Prince Charles is involved with outside influences. And perhaps being his father, an appeal to an emotional level could be good for Harry at this time. I think he's just running blind, and perhaps some fatherly love could be a steadying influence for him at this time. Now, hindrances, pros and cons, things that will, will it, won't it? Queen of Cups. And I'm feeling this is the Queen herself. And I want to say here that the secret hiding in Harry's book actually relates to the Queen. And this is why he's wanting to keep it secret. I get a very strong feeling here. Yeah. And he loves his grandmother. I have no doubt in that, and none of this has changed my mind about that. But I do think that it truly is out of respect for her feelings. And not just her feelings, but I think it is something pertaining to her personally. Interesting. Okay, the final outcome, the hidden card. Queen of Pentacles. So, in this card, in light of the question, what is the secret he is hiding? We again have a queen. But we have a queen who is dealing with earthly matters, financial matters, and I'm feeling here the secret regarding the queen has got something to do with finances. Now, she might not hold the purse strings as much as the King of Pentacles does, but she's in charge of them. She uses her money to care and nurture others. Could it be with the way she deals with her finances, with the way she has dealt with Harry financially, that he has discussed? I think this could be so, guys. I think this could be right. But the key to it all is the Queen and her financial status and regarding Harry. Could have something to do with the fact that they've sort of been cut off financially by moving to America and giving up their royal titles. I'm feeling that he could go very into depth regarding that and the Queen's thoughts and feelings on the subject and what really has transpired and all that. All right, guys, that's it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the subject. I'd like to hear your thoughts if you've laid out some cards and what answer did you get, and did you have anything different to add, any different angles on my interpretation of these cards? I'd love to hear them. All right, stay safe wherever you are in the world, and until next time, take care.